we really need to get dialed in, okay? Number one, when you get up to the top of the backswing, we're going to focus on getting you. And by the way, I think the setup's pretty good. You know, I just don't like this, going to this. It's, again, you just have these odd triggers, and that's really what they are.
Should I start at right there?
Yeah,
with some bent knee?
Yeah, you should be. You shouldn't be squatting. And you know what I mean by trigger, because you just kind of squat and flow right into the backswing. Right. Squat and flow. It's become a trigger. It's a timing mechanism, right? So when you initiate this backswing, you know, I would like you to be kind of passive, maybe a waggle, but again, I'd encourage you to get this waggle down. You got to remind me to send you an email of a plane board. Okay. You just need to go build yourself this plane board. Okay, it's about $150 worth of material, but they're indispensable. But this is what we're going to focus on to start the lesson with today. Okay, just get you more online. Okay.
Yep.
Because really, what's happened here is you're either going to work this shaft out. In this case, you don't. Okay, but you used to.
Yep.
Because you've learned and worked hard here to make sure you hit the inside quadrant of the ball. But unfortunately, the laid-off position here now has got you below plane. I think if you made this same move with the shaft position here, it'd be very exciting to see what's happening. Because truthfully, I don't think you'll drop under plane. Mm-hmm. Okay? So, because there's nothing wrong with this move. Your hands are just seeking back their original plane of address. That's what they should be doing. Okay. There's two routes. They either come down the turn shoulder plane or they go back to the original plane of address. You're just choosing the second. That's fine. I have no problem with that. But because of the offline condition, you just continue to carry it down, and before you know it, you're under plane. The longer club, you're probably farther under plane. So you're going to get smother hooking with less loft, or you have the ability to really block push something, okay? Because you are swinging out. Now, good notes. I love how you're swinging out on the ball. I think you're doing a little bit better here. But that right there is the second thing that we need to do. So I want you to view this with Chris, and I want you to just double check, because that one exercise I saw you doing where you're sitting on a big inflatable ball and you're pulling weight, I'm assuming it's strengthening core.
Yep.
And I don't want that action in the golf swing. You got plenty of core, work, and Chris is really the ultimate of knowing if your core is strong. But you're over coring. I mean, I'm almost looking at your back here. We shouldn't see your back. Okay, and your club is just swiveled in. See, there's your swivel.
Yeah.
That swivel should be right here like this picture. So you need to sit in this chair, and you need to work on left arm straight, right arm folded, wrist cocked. Okay? You need to swing the arms only without feeling like you're rotating the shoulders.
Okay.
This is a feeling. Okay? I know the shoulders are connected to the arms, and I know the shoulders are moving. But you need this independence of the arms. Now, this is called hinge action. This is taking the primary lever, working the secondary lever from a cocked angle to an uncocked angle to a swiveled, recocked angle. This is correct hinging. Notice the proximities of the elbows. Mm-hmm. Right? Now, look at the proximity of the elbows here. They've gapped. This left elbow is pulling behind.
Right.
The body is over-rotated, or I wouldn't say that it's over-rotated. The arm and the hinge action is underutilized. There is power in hinge action. I would do lots of what you're doing right there.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Just as a sensation.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go get the shaft online.
Okay.
Because if the shaft gets online, and here's what it looks like from the back view. Let's start with the side view. Cocked. Shoo. Right. See, look at that club swivel. Just beautiful obedience. Because the plane is horizontal right now. Mm-hmm. Look at the obedience of this plane. From all parts. The hands, the club shaft, the club face. Look at the club face. Swivel back to the plane.
Yep.
Get it?
Yeah.
Okay, now I just need to turn that plane here
And yeah.
and you need to just stand up,
Yeah.
and you're there.
Okay.
You get it?
Yes.
So let's get it back up there on that plane.
All right.
All right.